How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the 100% walkthrough for the Last Hero of Nostalgaia. So in the last episode, we came to Festivity Row. As you can see, it's sporting the demon tearjerker. Gonna try that out. See how we do here. If you guys have hopefully farmed up the gold knights here, if you haven't, it's no big deal, but it's just easier to do that now because we're headed to the area where we can remember their armor. Apparently, this this guy got completely glitched the hell out because he is not doing anything. Oh, that got him moving. Yeah, the only problem with the sword is it's much slower swinging. I do love my... Oh god. I do love my big strength weapons, but this game they're much slower swinging. I mean, they're like that in the other Souls games too, but I think I'm potentially rushing it here. Probably should have some more health and endurance before I start smacking people with this. Anyway, here's Nero.
My friend, I am a failure. They do not want me. Look at me. They do not want any of us. Nearly heroes are we. The unproven, the unnamed. We follow in the footsteps of the greatest protagonists ever conceived. Why? I wondered. To fail. I now realize. We are only here to confirm our lack of value. It wasn't I who vanquished the darkness in those mines. We both know it. On the balconies above, I faced a foe I could not best. She was fast and filled with conviction. Though I did not recognize her story, she threw me down with the skill of someone whose story should be well known. Lady Sco and I were separated when I charged into the confrontation. Be wary if you go forth. I will stay here to be forgotten. The nothing that I am. You wish to uplift me? Ha! A heroic quest, its feudal friend.
So give him the Shield of Inspiration.
That? For me? This is... Thank you. Thank you, fellow hero. We are heroes. We together. Our company defines us, yes. I am the great self-named nameless Nero. As with my title, so too am I the determiner of my actions. Thank you, friend. I shall don this with pride. For was it not I who vanquished the darkness deep within the mines? Soon I shall resume my quest. I will be immortalized in the pantheon of heroes. You'll be there too, I think. Soon you'll be there.
Okay. So he will help us with the next boss.
The irredeemable Sliver persisted onward, witnessing what Nostalgaia might once have been, and what it had become.
Alright, so careful of these little flying gargoyle guys. They can take a bite out of you too. Do some source damage. And across there is where we will remember Leonard's shorts later on when we get that ability. There's another gold guy. Oh, buddy. Oh! Right. Got that off, surprisingly. Ran out of stamina. take me a minute to get used to this sword. It's another weapon and, you know, different amount of spacing. I gotta swing speed in between enemies, so gotta take a minute to get used to. Okay, that is the brain piercer. Want to remember that. It costs memory to remember that one. Nice try, jackass. Memory there. Okay, so this is like a big spire that goes all the way down. Then there's an elevator at the bottom that will go all the way up. Yeah, if you guys aren't gonna move, then I'm just gonna keep throwing shit at you. Okay. Easy enough. So you can just do that from here, or wait until they start flying around. Honestly, that's probably easier. So they don't take a bite out of you. The enemies around here that do that are just pretty annoying. There's another one flying around. Ah! Yep. Now, if I had the shovel, I would have been able to smack him before he flew off. Take some shurikens to the face. Had enough of you. Okay. Guy down. There is a shortcut, but I think it's down another level. Yes. Okay. It's a shortcut to the bonfire, or not the bonfire, the beacon. Next level. That's right over here. Whoa, where'd you come from? Get off me. Another one? Oh my god. Gotta be careful with that lock-on if you got multiple enemies around, especially swinging around a big weapon like this. Seems to, even after you... Yeah, here's the shortcut. Even after you defeat an enemy, it stays locked on to that enemy for a minute and can mess you up. If you get a big swinging weapon like that, there's a bunch of enemies around. So just keep an eye on that. Be aware of that. It doesn't like automatically lock on to the next enemy, which is unfortunate. Okay, so the green herb code, you slow heal over time. Now, right here is where, with the shower with all the brown, is where we're gonna remember the disgraced armor set. Disgraced defense. That's why I said the farming knows disgraced guys, and as you can see, here's our insight bonuses so far. You guys are following along. As I said, it's better to farm those disgraced guys before we get here, because there are some of those guys in the next area, so you would have to kind of backtrack over here with that armor set if you don't have it right now, and come down here again and remember that there. So as you can see, it's the girl that Nero was talking about. And right here, we are going to remember the Golden Guard, the Gold Knight set. Okay. So 2 ways to go. Let's go here first. Talk to Lady Sco. There. She has a shiny new weapon.
Peculiar world, isn't it? Nero confronted a woman upon the tower behind us. He fell, but he wasn't broken. The being he fought was... I'm not sure. I think she's connected to something larger. She's not forgotten, that's for sure. Though I worry for Nero. I think it's time our paths diverge. I met a creature. It called itself the Reservoir of Pain. It had a generous smile, but a heavy heart. It gave me this blade as a gift. I think it feels Nostalgaia's suffering in a profound way, but also yearns to ease that suffering. I can imagine nothing more heroic. Can you? Sometimes I feel compelled to just stop. To try and understand it all, like a finger staring at its hand, or its arm, or its whole body. A thing trying to glean its purpose from the thing it is a part of. Though my body lacks much sense at all, so perhaps I've spun a futile metaphor.
Okay. Once you get that, she's all done. Their dialogue. Alright, so let's go up and fight the lady that they're speaking of, which is another NPC that has a quest line and an achievement tied to that. Her name is Vengeance. Let's go fight Vengeance.
Another one.
As you can see, she's got some quick swings and she can hurt. And I forgot she does heal as well. Alright, Vengeance. None of that healing shit. There you go.
No! Your lord will not stop me.
Okay. So we will meet up with her in a bit again. In a less combative form. Okay. Let's remember the brain piercer. Gotta do that. It's one of the unburdened things. Scope cutter, I forgot to look at that before when we picked that up as well. can proceed past where Lady Sco was. Continue on here. Go into the theater. Alright, so there's a couple dudes over here throwing stuff. Apparently that is not working for some reason. Alright, so we're gonna go take care of these guys here. Stop that. Smashed. I'm not a snack. Okay. Got another rune. Needs a green herb. That guy flew off. I'm not sure when he's coming down. Hello. Throwing stuff. Gold guy over here. Now this this banana tree to the left of me here. Make sure you remember where this is at, because there's going to be a couple things that we remember over in this location later on. That could have been better. Okay. I don't know what's up with that dude. He keeps flying off. These guys with the munching on you. There we go. Can't seem to get in the proper position with these guys to do a backstab. There we go. Peace. Okay. It's over here. It's the rafters of the theater. Good old rafter section. We know this well. Guy fell to his death, I guess. Whoa, what? Again? Oh my god. Anyway, so coming down here, we are going to pick up the crystallis tooth, which is an important relic we have to remember for the main story. Be doing that in a couple areas from now. I tried to run back up here and subsequently died and lost my memories. As you can probably see from, I don't know how many I had, but you can probably see from the count I have now. But it is what it is. So let's try this again. Oh my god. Yeah, I guess these guys don't, when they fall off a ledge like that, they don't fall to their death, they just like reset. So that's definitely something you should keep in mind. I don't think, and I should have remembered that, I don't think enemies have gravity like death in this game. So, something to be aware of. That guy fell off the beam twice and, like, reset behind me, so, before. Which is unfortunate. So, this spot with the 4T weight, we need to remember something later on here, so just keep that spot back of your mind for where it is. And should probably... Probably remember the Quaker's strut while we're at it. Wax strut. Excuse me. Okay. Yeah, we remembered the brain piercer. Okay. So. We're going to the main part of the theater now. There are a bunch of these dudes in here that like to munch on you, so be wary. No snack time for you. This other guy came too. No. None of that shit. Dude, I mean, there's a ton of these dudes in here. Oh god. Misjudged the distance. Bye. Oh god. Nice try, buddy. Okay, another one. Oh god. Got no heals left, but should be okay. We're almost at a nice little shortcut back to the beacon. Provided I'm not a snack for any more of these dudes. There's another guy over here. Alright. Pull this lever here. Yep. Nice little shortcut. There are more, as you can see, there are more guys down there, but we will probably tackle that in the next episode. There is not much more to this area. These guys look like gold stormtroopers, basically. Funny. There we go. Finally got a backstab. Alright. So let's go back. Beacon. I cannot get a level, unfortunately. That is about it, guys. We will finish up the area and move on to the next episode. Hopefully you're all doing well. Stay tuned. We're coming at you. Take care.